Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. And guess who's back? All the way from the land of the rising sun.
Konnichiwa!
Ryan is back. People have been asking about you. Shufei's back at the show. Welcome back.
What's up, everybody?
This is Mamak Sessions. Thank you very much for making us number one on Spotify. I like to think that we're the best show in Malaysia, according to us lah. But yeah, a big shout out to our sponsors who've been sponsoring the show for the third episode straight. What's up, yo? That's right, man. We got a lot of chicken on the table today because GrabFood is having this chicken promo, which allows you to get 50% off all your chicken meals, man.
That's a great deal for chicken. If you like chicken,
Dude, you gotta say it like you mean it. 50% is a lot, okay?
a lot, you know.
All the
Imagine you
cheapskates would be like, yes!
get 2 chicken for the price of 1 chicken.
Oh, yeah.
That's 50%.
That's right. Only edible chicken and not the other type of chicken.
Got other chicken, man.
Not the chicken that you find in Chowkit lah, you know.
Hey, don't. The chicken, not fresh to eat lah, that one, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. This show, or this episode, is brought to you by GrabFood Weekend. It's called Bok 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 Buster. That's your promo. You get 50% off all of your favorite chicken meals from Texas Chicken, Lim Fried Chicken, the Chicken Rice Shop, and a lot more. From GrabFood, of course. That's why, you know, we kind of went a little bit overboard for today's order. I'm sorry, but Shufei, you had to finish all of this today. You got to key in the promo code, which is BOK, B-O-K, B-O-K, when you make your order. This is valid for a limited time only. You can only do so from Friday to Sunday. So if you order on Wednesday and you complain and then, you know, you call Grab, hey, why cannot? You never listen and you never read the terms and conditions. Thank you very much, GrabFood. More details in the links below, or if you're listening right now, go download the Grab app and you will find details about chicken. That's right, 50% off on their app. It's been up, man, guys. I mean, Ryan, you were recently in Japan.
Yes, I was in Japan. It was a pretty good time. I managed to catch the sakura blossom. It's pretty cool. This flower
You sound so auntie, man.
No, this is a cool thing. Okay, the sakura flower, it blooms only once a year and for only 1 week.
Okay.
So the whole year, for only 1 week, you can see the full bloom.
I thought you went there to watch your brother perform or something.
Oh yeah. My brother was competing also lah. But
Oh my god, he talked about the sakuras more than he talked about his brother. I thought he was going to say that, I went there to support my brother.
Great.
So I went there to support my beloved brother,
And then
Julian Yi,
and then
who's
watch the
my brother.
sakuras.
And then after he finished competition, we went to see Sakura.
Yeah, so what was he there for? What competition was that?
He was there for the World Championships of Figure Skating. Yeah.
Wait, did he win?
No lah.
Obviously not. I mean, like, otherwise it would be
won-
news.
Yeah,
here.
if you won,
I'm
I think the headlines.
I'm sorry, Julia. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to make you.
Ju, I'm proud of you.
Hi,
Yeah,
Julian.
I'm proud of you.
We're all proud of you. I'm still waiting for him to come on the show, though.
I haven't met him yet.
Oh my god, I think he's back right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He touches down half an hour ago.
Oh, cool.
That's
I mean,
not
like,
bad.
we could use someone to finish all the chicken here.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't met him leh. He
You haven't
followed
met-
me.
you haven't met Julian before?
He followed me, but
You're not.
Oh,
missing out much.
he followed you?
yeah, he did.
I find it weird these days, right? It's like the way for you to kind of like validate whether you've met someone or not is by following them on Instagram.
No, I'm saying I haven't met him.
Yeah, but but when you meet him in person, it's more of like, I know about you, and then he knows about you because, he follows
'Cause
your
you-
posts. He
True.
sees your pictures where your right hand is hanging, don't know where. Want to touch your hair, don't want to
Hey,
touch your
don't
hair.
start again. Don't make me start about your bomber jacket. You always wear the same one. No, that day Jin just bought a new one, and it's the same exact one as his as
Is it
the
the
rest
same-
of his.
Is it the same color?
Yes,
Is it
it's
black?
black.
Oh my god.
Actually, you know what?
We have like 3 black ones hanging in the office.
Exactly.
It's all
He wears
jeans.
the same ones.
Funny story about that. I got it from Zara, obviously. I bought it, right? I was thinking, oh, this is damn nice. And I put it on myself. Whoa, dang, it looks cool, right? Then I bought it lah, cause thinking like, hey, because the last time I bought a black bomber jacket was like maybe a couple of years ago. And then I looked at it. I saw it again. I was like thinking, okay, maybe this is like a new version, like a new design
of the bomber jacket.
of the bomber jacket.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
sure.
Like a different cutting lah, cause it fits me well, right? Then I went back and I realized it's the exact same.
Oh my god.
No,
So you
Jin
have-
is yeah.
You have 2 exact same bomber jackets.
Yeah, and Michelle was laughing like hell. She's like, oh, I don't know. Like, I can't imagine. My husband is so stupid.
Oh my god, Jin is like those cartoon characters, right? They always wear the same outfit. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's like every scene, every episode, right?
Yeah,
You only
yeah.
have like one outfit. It's like he's like Mario. He's always in the same outfit.
Yeah,
you know?
see, the thing is, then you'll remember Mario for like, a lot of musicians or singers, right? Okay, maybe not all, but especially the Taiwanese spot one like a few years ago, when they wear a specific clothing for their album cover, and then when you flip through the album artwork, right, all the clothes in there, they will always wear or tour with
the same clothes
you see in the album artwork, so that you kind of like familiarize, especially when you buy the album and then you see them in person. It's like, oh, okay, I think it's this guy.
Fair enough. But
Yeah.
Jin, where's your album?
So when are you planning to wear your bomber jacket too?
I don't know. Actually,
Everywhere. have you seen his Instagram? Every other post is him with his bomber
No,
jacket.
like when are you gonna wear it till?
I don't know until maybe I get 6 packs, which will be
Never.
never.
Especially now with all this chicken in front of you.
But hey, the last time I went to Japan to catch the sakuras, it was windy as heck. Did you
Oh, so
experience that?
No, so the weather was actually pretty nice. It was cooling, like 15 degrees. Aircon weather lah, pretty much.
You went okay, so you went there with your brother and your mom.
My brother, my mom, and my brother's coach.
Did
We
your
were
mo-
all there?
Oh, your brother's coach.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he's there for competition, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did your mom take out her phone and keep recording the flowers,
No.
video,
okay,
take pictures?
She did, but then this time around, I was there. So like, I was like her personal photographer.
Oh.
Every girl was like, I want the picture here. I want the flower come down like that, and then the flower in the background, and then the flower in the foreground also. I'm like, oh my god, but I don't know how to take the picture for you.
Yeah, but you should check it out though. But like the last time I was there, I was very lucky to catch the sakuras in the last week because it was just this particular spot. So when you go on Instagram, right, you see pictures, people taking the bridge and whatever knock or sakura row. Even in the streets, right?
Yeah,
Tokyo lah. Even in the streets, there was sakura over.
Yeah, even like regular on the whatever random street you have sakuras there.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
And when I arrived, there were no sakuras
at all.
I mean, got lah on the floor.
Oh,
then
like
we were
falling.
asking the Japanese people. I was like, oh, where's a place where you can see sakura? Oh, these things all on floor. Yesterday on tree.
Yeah. That's how fast it goes.
Yeah.
Literally 1 week. In 1 week, if you don't catch it,
That's
it's all
it.
gonna fall.
Yeah.
And if it rains or there's the strong winds, like I think you said you had the strong winds, it falls even earlier, which is really sad. That's why it's like every year, all the Japanese people, they wait for this sakura, and then when it comes out, they literally have picnics in the park, and then with the whole family.
Wow.
Yeah.
Everyone just out there because the weather is so nice and the flowers are so nice.
That's pretty romantic.
It is.
Yeah.
I've only been to Japan for 3 days.
Really?
Yeah, fun fact, I went to Japan for 3 days in 2014. I think it was my first vlog actually.
Oh.
But I went there
You have
because
a vlog
I won a trip
into-
there. Yeah.
You won a
2014.
trip?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But it's
okay.
only for 3 days lah. So
What contest was this?
it was a Japanese brand. It's called Kate. You know Kate Tokyo. It's like a cosmetic brand lah.
Okay, no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
they
I
sent me
don't-
there for 3 days.
I obviously wouldn't know about cosmetics. But they only sent you there for 3 days.
Yeah, because they sent me there for like some event lah. Yeah. But so for the 3 days, right, the first day we get free and easy, so we get to go wherever we want. Then second day, free and easy in the morning, and then at night they had like this dinner. Yeah, so there were like other girls from other countries also.
Hey, it's a free trip to Japan. I mean.
Right.
But a boring one. But
No,
hey,
it's quite nice.
if it's one thing, when I went to Japan, the first thing I realized was how technologically advanced Japan was. The fun fact, the fun thing was when I went to this restaurant, which me and Michelle were actually lining up for. It's called what's that ramen thing you were posting the other day?
Is it the Ichiran one? No,
Yes,
the
Ichiran ramen. Ichiran ramen is amazing. Okay, I bought like a few boxes of their ramen and I stocked it up at home. Expired already, so that's why I didn't eat. Yeah, it's always when you buy something so valuable, right? Because you cannot get in Malaysia, you be like, okay, I don't want to eat. Oh man, I don't want to eat. Oh, I don't want to eat lah. Okay, I'll only eat a special occasion. After that, expired.
Yeah, I still have like a whole box at home.
Yeah, so I went to that toilet. So this Ichiran ramen is just like your regular like stores here lah. You know, if you go to a mall, there's a ramen shop. It's like that. But you go in there, the toilet is amazing, man. I tell you, seriously, it's got like 101 buttons to wash your butt.
Oh my god, yeah. And then they play music as well.
Yeah, and also there's a hair dryer for your ass.
What?
Yeah,
You didn't experience this when
Wait,
you.
no,
There is like literally like something that blows your.
no, but it's installed. But it's installed in the matong one, right?
What's
it's
matong?
the toilet bowl.
Toilet bowl.
Yeah, no, it is like that little bidet or whatever they call it. Yeah.
Oh.
So there's like when you press the button, then there's a little tube that comes out.
I thought you meant like a legit hair dryer for your butt.
Oh my god.
What is wrong with you, Shu Fei?
Imagine Jin standing next to the sink there with the butt out. Oh.
No, it legit has a hair dryer. Obviously, it's not as. Man, no pun intended. Not as strong as a hair dryer, but you know when you press a button, there's a little tube that comes out. After that, you just go like, yeah. And for me, I spent the longest time in the toilet without a handphone, just like, wow, this is
Trying to
amazing.
figure out
Yeah.
all the buttons.
Because they were all in Japanese, that's for
Yeah.
one. Because, you hardly get any English writing, right?
Not much.
Yeah,
not
Japanese
much,
people, they're really proud of their language. But then again, they're the friendliest. So we will just stop one person and then we will talk to him or her and they will not understand what we're talking about, but they will make the effort to bring us to where we
try.
need to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still remember we were looking for a train station. This, I would say maybe he was a little bit senior lah, okay, because his hair was a bit white. And he was like so willing to walk us all the way. And this is not a short distance, yeah, maybe at least a kilometer. So he was walking with us for about 10-15 minutes, not talking to us because, the language
Can't
barrier.
speak, yeah.
And he brought us there. And after that, he bowed to us and said, here.
There you go.
And I was like, whoa. I don't know. Shu Fei, what's been up for you with the past week?
What's been up with me the past week? Nothing much, actually.
Okay, moving on. I went to John Mayer's concert in Singapore. That was awesome. I have to brag about it because, in my lifetime, I have a few bucket lists and John Mayer is one of them. And I managed to catch the legend himself.
But do you meet him?
Obviously not. There was a Malaysian, right? Okay, here's the thing. I don't know what it is about all these celebrities, right? When they go touring, it's always hard to catch them one because number one, they have security. Number two, they're always in the hotel room. Number three, maybe they're in disguise. But a Malaysian managed to catch John Mayer in the flesh and take a selfie with him.
Like on the streets or?
Yeah, on the streets. So,
Wow.
I saw, I mean, obviously her post blew up lah because everybody was obviously
Oh my God.
salty and jealous of envy. Her post was like saying, I was walking around looking for food in Singapore. And obviously, being a Malaysian wasn't really successful because, the food is always better here in Malaysia. Just saying, kidding lah. And she bumped into John Mayer. So he was just walking around like, in the open doing his thing. Not really doing his thing, but, exploring.
Without
But no one
anybody
recognized
else?
him?
Yeah.
Huh?
No one recognized him?
Actually, to be honest, maybe the younger crowd would not really recognize him. I don't know. Yeah, but maybe he had security lah. And then when she shouted, "John, can I take a picture with you?" I mean, obviously he can't say no, right? Otherwise, you look like a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the concert was amazing though. I mean, he didn't play all the songs that I know. So technically, I wouldn't call myself like a big John Mayer fan, but it made me discover new songs that apparently he released because all this while I thought he was like quiet for the longest time.
But he recently released another new one, right?
Yeah, I mean the one where he was like in a pajamas and then
Yeah.
it's called New Light, right?
You're like, I love the video. That one.
Yeah.
That was damn funny. the
It's-
video.
I don't know what's the story behind that video. Apparently, he went to like some, those stores where there's like it's like a service lah. It's like tourists. They go there. There's a green screen, and then there's a video camera.
Yeah.
And then for like $30, they'll play a song, and you just do whatever, and they'll put some random stuff in the background showing that you visited this country.
Oh my god.
So I think that's what he did. Yeah.
Oh.
But it's really funny. It's really good. Though.
Yeah, and after watching his concert, I have to say that John Mayer is probably the best guitarist of our generation. I mean, you will never ever go to any concert watching this guy, watching someone be so technically skilled. Most of the time, all these singers would have their musicians do all the solos and whatever not. This guy was basically he was wrecking his guitar. No, okay, I won't say wrecking, but he was killing it with his guitar, man.
Even better than Ed Sheeran.
Duh. Of course. I mean, like, no disrespect. No disrespect to Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran is he's different, technically different.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he's a one-man show, right?
Yeah. He's
If
a
you-
one-man band.
Yeah, if
pretty
you go for Ed Sheeran's concert, he just has this looper, is it?
Loop pedal. Oh, that's like his signature loop pedal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has just this one device on the floor, and he will basically perform. He will be his backup vocals.
Yeah.
He will be his chorus. He will be
Yeah.
his lead. He will be his solo. Yeah, so that's Ed Sheeran. I mean, for John Mayer, it's a little bit different because he's got a whole band behind him, right? But man, I don't know, man. I see him play the solo. I was like,
Do you tear
John,
up?
take me.
Do you tear up? I would have teared up.
Well, I didn't tear up. I was just in shock because I'm watching such an amazing musician perform right before my very eyes, and he didn't play all the songs that I know. I mean, he was playing more of his more latest albums. Okay, he did play Your Body Is a Wonderland.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, he did-
How
he
can
did-
you not play that?
Yeah, and he did play No Such Thing. I was hoping for him to play Daughters. I was hoping for him to play.
Is it because you have a daughter now?
Yeah, I
Did he play
do.
Slow Dancing in the Burning Room.
No. Oh yes, he did. He did.
I love
He
that
did.
song.
Yeah, he did. And that was the first time I heard that song. I was like, "What song is this?"
Wait, you've never heard Slow Dancing in the Burning Room?
That's my favorite.
No,
I
I
love
went
that
with a bunch of
song.
friends. My high school, my college mates, right? So she's a huge fan. She and her husband. For the whole entire time, both of them had to basically inch into my side and said, "Okay, then tell me the name of this song." And they look at me. If I don't sing along, means I'm lost.
Yeah.
So they would try really, really hard to get me up to speed and tell me the title of the song, hoping that I'll actually know the song. But
oh my god.
Yeah, I'm like that when I'm at concerts. Like this song, you know right.
yeah, and they were enjoying it, and for the first time, I hardly saw any handphones. I mean, I did see handphones, people recording, right?
Yeah,
but not as much as all the younger concerts like K-pop concerts and stuff like that. And all in all, I tell you, John Mayer, if he were to come to Malaysia, it would be awesome.
Oh man, John, if you're listening,
No, he's not listening. He'll never listen.
people get John to listen to this
Yeah.
and get him to come to Malaysia.
So this is what he said on
Because
stage.
I cannot pay $.
Yeah, this is what he said on stage, okay? So he said that he had a lot of Instagram DMs asking him to come to Singapore. And he was like, okay, cool. The response was so overwhelming that I had to obviously, put Singapore on my roadmap, right?
Okay.
Which obviously if I would think about it, it's obviously a lie. But hey, I mean, like, what's stopping us from,
So
Yeah.
spamming his DMs?
so
I bet he gets a lot from Malaysians.
Yeah, the thing is, okay, here's why I was really, really upset. I bought a T-shirt, a tour T-shirt, and behind it you see the countries he's going to, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so you get Australia, and after that it's Singapore, then Bangkok, then Jakarta,
I know.
then
Manila or
Tokyo, Manila. And I'm like, what the heck, man?
I
He's going to
know.
every single Asian country except Malaysia. It's like
I
from
know.
Singapore, the only time he sees Malaysia is basically from his flight looking downwards. Oh, that's Malaysia.
That's Johor.
Yeah, and it's always like that. I mean, like, yeah, we do get some concerts here in Malaysia. We do get Ed Sheeran. We're getting Jason Mraz. But like,
he's coming. He's coming.
yeah, Jason
again?
Mraz is coming.
Oh, when?
Oh, I didn't know.
I don't know. I think I'm not sure. I might be wrong, but maybe sometime in May.
Oh,
But some of the bigger musicians, like for example, like Beyonce,
Sam Smith didn't come here.
yeah, Sam
I was
Smith.
so
They will
sad.
always like the big Grammy winners,
Yeah.
lah, right? Okay, will always skip Malaysia. And okay, I don't think it's because of our regulations as much as people will always say that, yeah lah, Malaysian regulations. Maybe some, right? Because some artists, they kind of dress up really extravagantly and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So obviously we have guidelines. Every countries have guidelines. Okay, so it's up to us to respect that. The thing is, I have a feeling it's because he's going to be too expensive.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
Because I don't think John Mayer has any restrictions, to be honest.
No, he
No.
does. Have you seen his Instagram stories?
Like here, if he comes here.
No, he's
No,
he's I don't. The only thing about him that's a lot of drama is all the girls he's dated. He dated Taylor
yeah.
Swift, Jennifer
But other than
Aniston,
that-
Katy Perry.
That's not a problem, what?
No.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
So I don't think he has any restrictions. No, nothing. No dramas. Everything. I think I would assume that if he would have come to Malaysia, right? I'm thinking the cheapest ticket was gonna be like $500.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Then he cannot cover the cost of his tour.
Yeah, and
like that.
and I mean, for a person who's won 7 Grammys, I mean, he's probably gonna cost the
Yeah.
bomb. Imagine every time you win a Grammy, you go out by like 100,000 USD. So
Yeah.
I don't know. But then again, we've had Taylor Swift, who is technically a lot bigger than John Mayer. So yeah.
And Taylor Swift came down more than once, right?
No lah, she only came down once,
ah.
didn't Yeah.
Oh, I thought she came down more than once.
Yeah, and it was for me it was a great concert because I saw that concert already in Perth, and then when she came down to Malaysia, it was the exact same thing. For John Mayer, it's different though.
Yeah.
All the songs he played in Singapore is completely different from all the songs he played in Bangkok last night, and I was so angry.
Really?
He played all the songs that I wanted to hear in Bangkok,
So you should have went to Bangkok.
but it was more expensive to go to Bangkok.
No.
It is.
It's Thai baht against Sing dollar. Hello,
Yeah, lor.
it's cheaper in
We have to-
Bangkok.
but he has to fly there.
Yeah, the flight is gonna be
Yeah.
more expensive. What?
At least drive there.
No.
Crazy. You've obviously never driven to Bangkok before.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of that though, I mean, is there any? Okay, John Mayer was my bucket list. Okay, so was Metallica and also Linkin Park. You have any bucket lists, like in terms of
Okay,
bands or
there's-
anything?
There
Oh
was
my
one
God.
band I
Mhm.
really regret not going to watch, and I absolutely regretted it because my mom didn't let me go. I was like 15 at the time.
Okay.
I remember it was 30 Seconds to Mars. I even got free
Oh.
tickets.
Wait, was that in Malaysia?
Yes.
Wait. 30 Seconds of Mars is Jared Leto, right?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
exactly.
the MTV World Stage.
MTV World Stage, exactly.
Wait, which year was this?
I can't remember. I did the thing where you had to collect all the newspapers and every other day, and then you cut out the thing and then go redeem.
Uh-huh.
I got I collected all the newspapers.
Oh.
I cut out everything. I redeemed the free ticket, and my mom was like, "No, you cannot go." I'm like, "Oh,
What was the
Why?
reason
Why?
behind it?
no, it's so late and then I can't remember but she didn't let me go and then I had to like give my ticket to my friend and I'm like, I'm so sad.
Oh, that sucks,
I
dude.
really wanted to see 30 seconds to Mars. I didn't cry but
I remember that concert. It was in Shah Alam.
Yeah,
the City of Lights.
Yeah.
What's that?
The ICT.
ICT, yeah. Weird place to have a concert, but when they set up the stage, it looked legit.
Yeah.
Shah Alam ICT or what? Is it ICT?
ICT,
Yeah.
all the lights
looked
on the trees.
amazing that night, dude.
So it's like,
Wait,
oh my
MTV
God.
Yeah,
MTV
MTV
was
World
stage.
Stage.
Was at ICT, man.
MTV
I
World
thought
Stage.
it was always at Sunway.
No, it was at ICT for one year, and then after that they had it in Somewhere Lagoon.
Then they never. I don't think they ever came back to Malaysia.
Dude, I don't think their band even exists anymore, dude. I mean, Jared Leto is. I mean, for me, I knew him more as an actor before. He had a band.
But have you ever listened to 30 Seconds to Mars?
I have that song. Oh, I've been looking around. Oh wait, wrong band.
Oh, that's Foo
Kings of,
Fighter.
no, that's
no,
Kings of
Leon.
Leon.
Oh, that's Kings
oh
of
my
Leon.
God,
Yeah,
guys.
sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay, wait,
Guys.
sorry. Sing me your song that 30 Seconds to Mars.
We are the kings and queens of promise.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember the song. When he sang that song live, it was like as if you were playing a CD.
It's crazy. And
Chances are it was, but no.
But Jared Leto's vocals are like insane.
And his eyes are just like
Is he still singing now?
super blue.
Huh?
Is he still singing
I don't
now?
know.
Or
I
is
don't-
he pursuing acting?
I think he has made enough money to do whatever
Whatever he wants to
whatever
do.
he wants to do. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Okay, so is that it? That's the only band?
That's one that I completely regret not going.
Wait, how many concerts have you been to?
Not too many,
Oh,
honestly.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then there's Ed Sheeran. The last time he came, I regret not going, but I'm going this time around. So
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
You got tickets?
Yeah, I got
Is it sold
tickets.
out now?
Probably.
Oh, sheesh.
But I'm quite excited for that. Because
Oh.
last I think it was last year when he came, and then I was like, yeah, no need go lah, Ed Sheeran. Then I after the concert I was like, shit, man, I should have went
Yeah,
to
right.
the
It's
concert.
always that feeling. It's
Peer-
always that feeling.
Peer
like,
pressure,
oh.
dude. Peer pressure because all of your friends went. Everybody's Insta
No,
stories was
but like-
Ed Sheeran, and there you are at home lying down in bed and
No,
like, oh
but I
man.
realized it's like when I was younger, when I was in college and all, I used to enjoy raves more, like all the These days, like I have no stamina to do that anymore.
Lala
you know.
chai.
Yeah, I don't have stamina to do that. I rather like when I went to I went to Sam Smith in Bangkok. And I was like, oh shit, it's so nice to be able to sit down and not have to cramp with like 10,000 other people and to really just enjoy music. I was like, oh shit, that's damn nice. And I was
Yeah,
like,
I
Ed
think I understand what
Sheeran,
you
we
mean.
got the seating seats and all. So
Ah.
it's nice to go there and really just go there and listen to good music
Okay.
and
All
live
right.
music.
I remember the first rave party I went to was for Zed. It's the only rave party I went to.
but
Oh,
Zed's
I went
party
for
was
Avicii.
amazing.
Avicii. Oh.
The one is Sepang,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes, I went for that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Zed and Avicii.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then the next
with
one
Martin Garrix.
Yeah, and then the next one I wanted to go for what's that one already? The one that got
Cancelled.
cancelled
Future
halfway
music.
on. Yeah, I went for the first
FMFA.
day.
Oh.
And then they got cancelled. And I was like, yeah.
Wait a minute. If you went for Avicii, how old were you? How old were you?
I was
Old enough.
17.
17? Oh my god. She okay. Actually cannot. No, actually cannot. How did you get in? All right. Okay. Let's not. Probably her boyfriend brought her in. This is my girl.
No.
Then you knew someone.
No, I know
Hey
lah,
man,
I got
Martin
my
Garrix
ways.
was 16 when he was on stage or something like
Okay, I
that.
tell you
17.
how I tell you about my concerts. Okay, because I'm a band kind of person, right? So
Right.
I've been to the MTV World Stage one was probably my first, and then that time I really like. You guys know who's Tokyo Hotel?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hosted. I
freaking
hosted.
love
Hotel.
them.
I hosted their concert when they came to Malaysia.
Yeah. So they had two concerts. One was the World Stage one, and then the other one was I
In
don't know. I think-
Watatama.
Yeah. I went for that one also.
Oh, you went for that one?
Yeah, I freaking loved it.
Did you remember me? I was hosting it on stage.
I don't know.
I was up on stage. I was the.
Hey, he was on stage.
I was like standing there. I was like, oh my god, when are they gonna come out? I'm just
Shufei,
gonna wait.
you sure you didn't see him? He's probably wearing the same Zara jacket.
I
he's
legit
been
don't
wearing.
remember. I don't remember you at all.
What?
Okay, and then I went for. I think all these bands not a lot of people know one day. Like I went for Pierce the Veil and Sleeping with Sirens. I don't think you guys know, but that was the
No.
best concert I've ever been to, and I'm still waiting for them to come back.
I'm
And
sorry.
then-
What? Sleeping with Sirens?
Yeah. And
Who would
Pierce
name
Veil.
the band
They're
like that?
post-hardcore band. They're
Literally,
post-hardcore band.
would you literally sleep with Sirens?
It's just a song. I mean, it's just a band, but
It's a-
their songs are really good.
Yeah, but who names a band
But
like
Sleeping
that?
with Sirens.
Hey guys, you know what? Since we can't sleep all night, we should name ourselves something that keeps us up awake all night. Oh man, the siren, what's going on? Hey, Sleeping with Sirens.
Hey, but seriously, their concert was like the bomb.
What was the best concert you've been to?
The best concert I've been to, John Mayer.
John Mayer.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but okay, fine. Okay, technically, Metallica and John Mayer. For obvious reasons, Metallica was so technical.
Do you go to Avenged Sevenfold? Because I went.
No, I didn't. You like Avenged Sevenfold?
I told you already. I like all these bands one.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Bring Me the Horizon. You guys know who that is?
No.
Sounds familiar. I might have heard of them
they are
before.
a metalcore band.
Yeah,
then
I don't
they
listen
came.
like
to too much
metalcore?
metal.
Okay, the thing, yeah, I like, but then the thing is, right, I'm very scared to go for these kind of concerts because there's always mosh pits. There's always like these kind of things, right? That I'm really scared because I'm so small. So when I went to the Pierce the View concert, right, someone legit jumped on my friend.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was so scary.
I thought someone legit jumped on me.
Like, no, I don't know where he jumped from lah, but he was trying to get the crowd surfing thing.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
so he jumped and then he landed on my friend.
Have
and
you
my friend
ever-
was a girl.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Have
so
you ever crowd surfed before?
No.
Have you ever crowd surfed
I
before?
would never.
No.
Why not?
I'm so scared.
I mean, not exactly crowd surfer, but like there's this thing in college during the football games that we do. If we score a goal, we
Oh.
will just throw people in the air,
Okay.
that kind of thing. But not really like crowd surfer.
Oh wow. I've crowd surfed once.
Oh my god, how
And
many
they even
people did it
carry
take
the
to
weight.
carry you?
To my surprise, it was not as bad as I thought it would be, considering the fact that I'm basically 3 times the size of all the people who were in the crowd.
Yeah.
So actually, one of my friends, who is actually in a band, told me to just jump out.
That's
Don't
crazy.
try and dip your legs in the water, you know, that kind of thing. Like go down slowly, and then goes up. So my friend showed me first, because we were on stage. I was hosting a concert, right?
Okay.
yeah.
I thought this was Vespertine.
No, he was. You know, we were hosting a concert. He
Okay.
jumped out, and I was like, dude, man, that was awesome. And you know, when he jumped out, he basically crowd surf like, you know, the whole entire crowd, and then, you know, one round, and
And then go
they
back.
basically come back to the
Yeah,
stage.
yeah.
And I was like, okay, cool, I'll do it too. So I jumped out, and for less than 5 seconds, they pushed me back up on the stage.
Can you imagine if you
So
jumped?
it's like come up, no, go back. Go
Yeah.
back.
Can you imagine if you jumped and no one was there to
Catch
catch
you,
you? Then you
right.
just fall on the floor.
Yeah, but you know, okay, you know, concert crowds are always very accommodating. They know for a fact that, okay, even this guy is huge, they'll be like, okay, you know, we have a responsibility over here, right? This guy may be 10 times our weight, but it's okay, we'll catch him. And then they will, whatever it is, they'll always, I don't know, somehow it'll just work.
I think what happened is, right, they'll be like, oh yeah, okay, Jin's coming out, we're gonna do this for him, and then when he comes out, nope, too heavy, bye-bye.
Yeah, but the weird feeling is when you crowd surf, you know, all the different hands are on your
Touching
back,
you, right?
on your butt,
Ugh.
and you'll be like, oh, okay, ooh, all right, and then, all right, I've had enough. I'll go back up on stage.
I've never been touched there before.
Yeah, so concerts, for me, I'm happy right now. I don't think I want to watch any other concert.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
No.
Oh my god. Okay.
I've watched Taylor Swift, and
Also, you basically checked off everyone on your bucket list lah.
yeah,
to watch.
except well, I've always wanted to watch Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry lah. Okay,
For obvious reasons, right?
Can't help you
We
there.
can't
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now. Metallica, John Mayer. That's about it though. Linkin Park I watched twice. I love Linkin
Oh.
Park. You know, when Chester Bennington passed away, I drove back one day and I was blasting all of his songs and I cried.
Did you actually cry?
Yes, I did, because Linkin Park was basically, you know, a part of me growing up.
Yeah,
And you
same,
know, as a
same.
rebellious child, you listen to all his songs, and then you scream in your room, and your mom comes out to me. I'm like, oh, nothing.
Hey, have your parents ever judged you for listening to this kind of songs?
My mom, actually, she just comments that, hey, very loud. And every time when she drives, I put a cassette. See, cassette, guys, cassette. I'm that OG.
That's how old Jin is.
Yeah, I put a cassette or a CD in the car to play whatever songs I listened to at that time, Metallica or Linkin Park. My mom will always switch off the radio.
Same.
She's like, "Why is it so noisy?" And I'm like, "Can I listen to it at a low volume? Cannot. Mommy's driving." I'm like, "Okay, fine."
Same. But at home, they don't judge on.
Oh, they don't?
Yeah, I blast, right? They don't really judge.
Yeah.
Except when I blast it like at like
night.
1 a.m. at night.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, turn off, very noisy, no. Later the neighbors score.
Oh yeah. And sometimes when some of the songs I listen to has got like 4-letter words and stuff like that, my mom will come in and say,
yeah.
"Why are you listening to this song?" I'm like, "What?" And then she'll reverse and then play again, then reverse and then play again. Then she's like,
Nope.
"Okay." She takes out the cassette and then walks out of the room. I was like, "Mom, dang it!" Then in the age of the internet, I was like, "There's nothing she can do,
Yeah,
lah, right?"
Take the whole computer away.
She delete, I download again lah. Yeah. So anyways, moving along. There's this article that I came across which is really, really funny.
Yeah, when he
I
told me
have
this,
no
I was
idea.
like, this is impossible. I
Yeah.
cannot
Okay, break it to
believe-
me.
All right.
Ready?
So this man, I should say this in Australia. This man got bullied by farting colleague. Okay. So man bullied by farting colleague seeks 1.8 million payout.
So basically, this guy, he has a colleague who constantly farts at him.
Yeah, and he's suing
And
the
he's
guy.
suing the guy now.
So should I sue you, Jin?
Exactly. How much money can we get from Jin now?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Wait. So a Melbourne engineer who claims his colleague repeatedly farted nearby and thrusted his bum at him is hoping his bullying claim is successful on appeal.
Oh my god, this
Yeah.
is crazy.
This guy is 56 years old, okay? And he's basically suing this guy for $1.8 million in a suit against his former employer, Construction Engineering. But the judge basically blasted the case out of the Supreme Court because he says, like, okay, there's no bullying, okay? Well, this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
What
it
do
is
you
ridiculous.
mean? I think it's bullying.
Yeah, but
We even have like evidence of him farting in front of me. Oh my god, guys. And then there's another time I was filming a vlog, and then Jin, he went and picked his nose and he wiped it on my camera lens while I was recording.
What? Hey, look, when someone farts, when someone is comfortable enough to fart in your presence, it just means that they're really close to you and they treat you more than just a friend, close friends.
Or maybe you just don't care about your image.
Yeah, actually, to be honest, I don't care. I don't care. What have I got to lose right now, okay?
it always happens, especially with Jin, we'd be like sitting down and talking, and then he suddenly gets up and walks away without saying a single thing. He would just stand up and go somewhere else and pretend he has to do something else. And then 2 seconds later, it hits us. The smell comes and we're like, oh my god, Jin just farted and ran away.
What? Come on, okay. Come on, look. At the end of the day, don't tell me we all don't fart. You all fart, right?
So can I fart in front of you?
Yeah, you could. You see,
he's gonna fart
this is okay, guys. You know what? This is the difference about me.
Dangerous game.
This is the difference. This is the difference about me. Okay, when I fart, I will make it very clear that I'm about to fart.
No, you
No,
don't.
don't.
Yes,
No,
I
you
do.
don't.
No, I always like, hey, I'm gonna fart. Then
No. Sometimes you just fart and then you walk away and then we'll be like, who farted? And they'll be like,
yeah, at least I admit it. At least I admit it. See, there are people who basically fart and basically walk away. It's like, oh, okay, it's not me. And trust me, sometimes girls let out the meanest farts and it smells deadly.
No, but they say the silent farts are the deadliest.
Exactly.
are
So
the
that's why
deadliest.
girls have the higher possibility or probability of letting out silent farts. It's so bad. It's like a skunk crawled up in there and died.
no,
No.
No, Jin, no, it doesn't work that
We
way.
all know that girls don't fart.
You don't?
We don't.
Shufei, you have never farted before.
That's what they all say. Girls don't fart.
you know-
Yeah.
you
We
know-
don't poop. We don't poop either.
What the heck?
So technically, if you've never farted, right, you're just full of hot gas.
Yeah. Okay, Shufei. I mean, obviously we know you have to fart.
Yeah lah, of course lah.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
Fart lah.
Oh, really?
What do you mean? How do you fart?
No. Okay. Okay. See, girls are always obviously more conscious. Like, I mean, it's not nice lah to suddenly just one day, walking or sitting down, and suddenly prat, and everybody looks at you, and you be like, oh my god, people will judge you. Are you afraid? Okay, would you be afraid of people judging you if you farted out loud?
Of course lah.
Why?
I don't know. It's just very
Okay.
awkward.
Have you ever farted out loud in front of everyone?
Out loud, no.
Okay, in front not of everyone, in front of anyone.
Of course.
Who?
Boyfriend.
Okay, all right.
Okay, in public.
On my
if you
on my
have to
brother
fart,
lah.
in
On your
public-
brother?
Yeah.
You farted on your brother.
Not on my like he heard it lah, but I didn't fart on him.
Has your brother ever farted on you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like what?
That's a nice
Like what do you
brother.
mean? Like the
That means you basically-
the butt in your face ah.
No, yeah, that, or maybe sometimes someone will come close to you, then turn around, then rest his bum against you, and then go. Front.
I've
Oh, no,
never
no.
I
done
can't
that.
believe we're
That's
talking about
disgusting.
fart jokes right now.
Have you done that, Jin?
Obviously,
Ah, it's Jin eh.
yeah, I've
Oh
done
my
it to
God.
you. I've done it to
Oh,
Erwin.
that's true. Oh my god, don't
Yeah.
bring up the nightmares.
Hey, but think of it this way, man. I only do it to people that I'm close to, and I have a very nice connection with. So you're my favorite. I'm close to you. I term you as a friend. That's why I'm willing to fart at you. It's more of like a, like how bros kind of whack each other, gives each other wedgies and slaps each other, but you're still fine. So think of it that way.
No.
Wait, have your close friends gave you wedgies?
No.
Oh, you don't?
You don't do? Do you do wedgies? No, we've never done like
Yeah,
wedgies.
we
Well,
haven't.
sometimes, but no. Okay. When you're I'm not sure about girls, but guys, right? When you're close with your friends, you kind of do anything just to annoy them, including farting. So, what are some of the things that you do to annoy your best guy friends?
Fart.
See, exactly. See,
Not gonna
Oh,
lie,
you fart
farting.
also ah?
Yeah, fart.
Yeah.
Ew.
So as much people, you know, everybody will be like so like, oh no my god, you're so disgusting, you farted. But deep down inside, you know, they will also fart at the people
Fart.
that they're close to as well.
No, but the fart I hate the most is the one that escapes.
Oh,
Like you don't mean to fart. Suddenly you're walking,
Oh,
then
yeah,
suddenly
yeah.
one plop like that. You're like, oh shit.
Oh
no.
yeah.
I didn't mean to, guys. It's not my fault.
I learned how to cover that up. When that happens, just look straight, look
keep
confident,
walking.
and just keep walking, man.
Oh my god, you want to know my secret?
What?
You just wait for like something loud to happen, then you just fart. So you can cover the sound of your fart.
It's like you pretend to sneeze. Achoo, and then you fart.
yeah.
Oh, I do that too. I've tried. Okay.
I don't think that really helps though.
No,
No.
it does. Sometimes it does. It depends.
Who
It also
sneezes so loud?
okay. It also depends what you're wearing. Okay. Okay. If you're wearing loose clothing, then chances are you could let out like a silent fart because you know your butt cheeks are not squished together. If you're wearing tight jeans or like you know briefs that are really tight, your butt cheeks are gonna be sticking together, and when you let out air, it's gonna.
I can't believe he actually
About
knows.
it.
Don't you think?
Somebody
Don't you
actually
think about
analyzed
it?
it.
Wait, but how do you know if your fart is gonna be silent?
You know.
No, man, I don't know.
This is sometimes what I do. Okay, if I'm around people that I'm not really close to, obviously number one, I don't want to fart really really loud. But sometimes when I'm around people, right, that I don't know, because people know me as you know the person who is loud and always trying to be a joker and whatever not, I'll just openly say, "Hey guys, I'm gonna fart," and then I mean, you've seen me do it before, right?
Yeah.
So I'm so used to doing it because I'm not shy about it. So that's why I don't care whether I fart in public or not. But last time when I was a lot younger, when I was shy, right? When I feel a big fart coming, what I do is I will rest on chair. I will sit down on a chair. I will rest on one
side.
butt cheek, and then just try and stretch out. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
stretch
yeah,
out.
yeah.
So both of your butt cheeks will not be touching each other, and then slowly let it out.
So
Yeah, that's normal one. I thought everyone does that.
if you see Jin suddenly sitting down and then he suddenly moves to the side a little bit,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
get out of there.
evacuate, guys.
Leave
Evacuate.
immediately.
I mean, okay, and obviously, okay, how have you tried to hide your farts? That's how I did it. Like,
Yeah, I do that. So.
yeah. So what else do you do to hide your own farts?
I mean, that's kind of it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
The worst part is if you try that and you're like, okay, yeah, it's gonna be silent.
Like
and
what?
Suddenly,
How far will you go to hide your fart?
Okay, so obviously sneezing and farting at the same time is the easiest.
the most obvious.
Yeah, the most obvious. But of course, you know, you have to flat pull out. You have to sneeze really loudly because if you go like Hachi, and your fart goes louder. Yeah, so that's one. Another one is the easiest one is to basically, you know, when you're in the shopping mall, you just walk away and then fart and they come back. Yeah, you'll be walking with your friends. After you just walk away, and then after they come back, where do you go? Nothing. That
I
kind of
went
thing.
to see the store there. Just now got the thing there. Very nice. I'm back.
Oh
now.
yes, actually, yeah, that's what I do too. When I'm in a shopping mall and I'm in like, you know, a clothing store, I'll just walk to another place. And okay, I don't know. Here's my logic. I'm not sure whether you think the same. I hope you think the same. Otherwise, I'll be just weird. I will go to like, you know, like especially when you're in a clothing store and you have a rack of clothes. I'll go there.
You fart in the clothes.
In the
ah.
clothes.
I'll turn around and I'll fart into the clothes. You know why?
Oh my god.
That way, it'll be distributed amongst the clothes.
no.
It'll be distributed amongst the clothes, and it will not basically evaporate up in the air and spread to any casualties.
And then the next customer comes and be like, "Oh, nice T-shirt. I'm gonna try it on with Jin's fart on
yeah, but the thing is, the smell will already be gone by then. You see,
Oh,
How you
no.
know?
Oh my god.
I tried smelling it once.
Oh my god, you're so gross.
If you own a clothing store,
you fart into
or
the
if you
clothes and
own
then
a
you go
shop,
there.
Okay,
My fart here.
another okay, and then okay, there's so many. So I can't believe. Okay, we're talking about farts, but then again, never mind. There are a lot of ways to hide farts. Okay, when you're sitting on a public transport or on planes, right? I prefer always to have cushion seats rather than leather seats.
planes, I realize, is noisy enough.
Yeah.
That it's much easier to hide.
No, okay, yeah, true. That's true. That's true.
Because there's always like the constant vroom like that. You
Okay,
can barely hear anything
okay,
on the
that's
plane.
okay. Then let's not talk about planes. If I were in a friend's house, if my friend has a cushion or a sofa, which is basically not leather, which is cushion, I will sit in the cushion and then basically really like, you know, dive my butt right into the cushion and then
it
fart
zops.
into the cushion.
Oh my god.
Most of the time, it works because I would let out like a really big one silently and nobody will smell it. Unless, of course, when you lift up the cushion lah, because all the smell has been basically
Oh my God.
it's seeped through the cushion, and basically it's been.
so gross.
Don't ever invite you to your house.
Yeah,
I mean,
He's
don't-
gonna fart on your cushion.
Come on, am I the only one that does that? I'm
Yeah.
sure you do that too.
No, I don't. I just
I
fart.
try not to.
Learn, young
I
child.
just fart.
You have much to learn. Come on, right? Am I the only weird one here? How have you hide your farts? Come on, I'm the only one talking here. I'm sure you can.
Go to the toilet. Like, if it's a really big one, just go to the toilet and fart in the toilet.
Yeah.
Okay, toilet is more like a safety zone. It's like you go in
Yeah.
there and you fart as loud as you can.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
cares. But
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
talking about when you're with friends, you're in a house or something, like
Yeah.
you're amongst people. How have you hidden your farts?
How I hid it on my fart. Yeah, if it's a really big one, I'll be like, hey guys, I need to go toilet, and then I just
Yeah,
go
I'll just
toilet.
hold it in first, then I'll just go and fart somewhere else.
Okay,
Or if it's like a really
if
close friends, I'm just like, hey guys, I'm a fart. Blah.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
You're also polite? What if you had to fart in front of people and you don't know these people? You have no choice. How have you hidden your farts?
Oh man, this is the toughest one.
Yeah.
My one is simple. I just, like I said just now, just wait for something loud to happen. Then you just
That is fun.
What if nothing loud happens?
sure loud one. Sure go on if you're with a lot of people.
Then you have to make something loud happen.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's it.
Yeah, we don't just go farting into people's cushions, Jin.
Okay, never mind.
No
It's
wonder
okay.
all the sofa in the office damn smelly lah.
All right. Okay. If you're listening, if you have any way, or if you have actually any methods, or how have you hidden your farts? I mean, like, I love you guys to basically leave a comment in the comment section, or at our socials as well. Please do.
Oh my god.
Tell us how. Teach us, master.
Yeah, you don't have to basically publicly type and tell us how you do it. You can actually DM us, if you don't want to embarrass yourself.
We know your secret.
Yes, exactly. But okay, I mean, hey, we're amongst friends over here, so that's how I hide my farts, and you guys don't. Such boring people.
Yeah, we just don't fart too much in public.
I don't fart. I'm a girl.
Just now she said she fart, and now she says she doesn't fart, and now she knocked the cup on the microphone. What's wrong with you, Shufi? Are you trying to?
She's trying to make a loud noise to hide her fart.
She's like swaving. Yeah, was that the loud noise to hide your fart?
Yeah, maybe I'm farting right now. You wouldn't know.
Yeah, she's actually swaying from side to side. Maybe she's like letting one rip.
Right.
All right. Okay, cool. In other news, this is something which is I'm not sure which is here's something that you guys might be happy about or not happy about. Okay, WhatsApp. Wait a minute. WhatsApp finally lets you prevent people from adding you to their groups. The headline says this. WhatsApp finally lets you prevent people from adding you to their shitty groups. You know how every time when you do something with a bunch of friends and when you want to plan something, they'll add you to a group. And then after that, when there's something else happening, they'll add you to another group.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then after that, let's say you have an assignment together, they add another group.
Yep.
If you have like an office project together, they add another group.
Yep.
And then before you know it, you have like 101 groups in your freaking timeline.
Yep.
And some of them are inactive. And it just clogs up. Okay, for me is I hate it. I
Yeah.
do is I always delete or I exit the
Group,
groups
yeah.
once I'm done with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now, apparently WhatsApp allows you to basically, approve or deny yourself of getting into the group. So wait a minute. So this is what happens. Let me look at
But
it.
sometimes you have no choice. If they make a new group for like a new assignment or whatever, you have to go in. What?
Yeah. So I think what's happening now is like if you create a group and then you receive a notification.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm wrong.
No? What is
So
it?
basically, it finally rolled out a fix in the form of a new setting that lets you choose who can add you to group chats. And thankfully, that's also a way to put a stop to this nonsense. So
Isn't like the group admin?
I don't know. So let's say, for example, if you are the type that always create group chats, I could basically kind of block you as
group chat.
a group chat creator or something like that. I don't know how this works, but
Maybe it's like if you're the annoying person who always add people to group chat, I can block you to stop adding me.
Guys,
It's not like I block you, I cannot talk to you.
Just use
but-
Telegram, man. Telegram is. I tell you, I can be Telegram ambassador. Every time a guy want to talk to me, I tell him download Telegram. Well, I won't talk to you.
Telegram.
Wow.
No, legit. Telegram
Okay,
is
so
like-
all right, so this is what it is. Okay, I'm reading it right off the article
Okay.
right here. Okay, so obviously you have to open WhatsApp on your phone, go to settings, account and privacy, tap on groups and select the option that suits your best. The first one will prompt the user adding you to first send an invitation that you can approve.
Okay, yeah. So it's like I'll create a group chat and I'll send it to you guys, and then before you guys enter the group,
Yes.
you will receive like a notification. Do you want to be in this group?
I would assume so. Okay,
Yeah.
so you can either have nobody add you to a group,
Then
only your contacts add you to a group,
Oh, that makes sense.
or you can allow anyone to add you in a
okay,
group.
okay.
So if you basically don't give access to these 3 categories, you won't be able to basically enter the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, which will basically
But can you
solve
still
that.
create groups?
Yeah, I'm sure you can. But the thing is, okay, here's a life hack for you. You know those people
quick
who, this is a hack. This is a life hack for you. You know those people who basically turn off their read receipts so that you don't
that's
see,
me.
Yeah.
like Shufei?
Yeah.
You know how you want to know how you can basically
See
know
it, yeah.
whether they've seen your message or not?
How?
Create a group chat.
Oh yeah, yeah. Cause group chat you always see everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If it's like seen by everyone, it means that person has seen it.
Yeah.
So that's what I always do.
Read by and seen by.
So like every
Like
time,
received by or something like that.
it's like every time when Ryan, you don't reply my messages, I'll just randomly put a message into the group chat that we're in,
then
and
we
if
see
everyone
it.
has seen it, I'll be judging you.
Yeah.
And if you reply, oh sorry, I didn't see my message, like you liar.
Yeah.
Ah,
I've never done that.
oh really?
Never.
Actually,
You are the
guys
one
care?
who don't read my message sometimes.
You guys care about read messages or not?
Yeah,
No
of
lah,
course I
it's-
do.
I mean, if it's for work,
I
like,
mean,
you know,
if it's important lah.
yeah.
I do. Okay, for me is I find okay lah, maybe it's just me, but every time when I send someone something, I expect them to reply almost like within 5 minutes, if not immediately. At least within the 10-minute window.
I feel like if it's not important, I won't reply. I'm a very bad texter.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she is actually.
Yeah.
I would send her something and she reply like 3 hours later.
Yeah.
Or Shufei is the type, right, in the group chat, I will put all the details up there. And all of a sudden, she'll ask the same question. Hey guys, what time is recording today? And I'll just go back to the message, which is 3 levels, three messages up, and I'll reply and say, here. She's like, oh.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes right, you all spam until I cannot find back the message. No.
No, we don't spam.
I mean, you guys talk until the message don't go where already.
Oh, okay.
I feel that's one thing WhatsApp should integrate. Pin messages.
They do. You can favorite your messages.
Favorite is
No,
different.
pin.
What do you mean
It's
by
like
pin?
it will always
Pin.
appear on top.
Like,
Oh.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you
So
know
that,
how
okay,
in
so that
Facebook
means
you pin
let's
the
say for
post?
example, if you're gonna make a very important announcement, you're able to pin it in the group.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Or maybe
that's-
they can limit it to group admin only who can pin. But I think that's a good idea. Like you just pin. Like I say, if you put a recording time there. Oh, hey guys, we're recording this time. You pin it so it can kind of stay at the top.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
everyone can see.
Actually, you know what's a better idea? Wow, I can't believe we're gonna be like tech geniuses right now. I mean, if WhatsApp is listening to this, we patent this. No, we don't.
Yeah, I have to pattern this.
Okay,
yeah.
you heard it here first. How great would it be if anyone in the group were able to basically pin an announcement or a message on the top of the group, but they get to set how long it's gonna be there for, or
Yeah.
by the time everybody has read it, it disappears.
No lah. Later you forget how.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's gonna be there. That means like whatever. Let's say for example, if I were to say that, hey, today we have a recording at like 3 p.m. and I'm gonna put it up, I'm gonna pin it up there. That means like when you open the group chat, that's gonna be on your top priority. It's just basically gonna be
Like
on
a
the top of the
start
window.
message,
It's gonna be stuck there. Whatever messages that you scroll on the bottom, right? You're gonna see the messages, but that message will always be there.
Yeah. Let's pin lah.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, it will disappear only when everyone has seen it.
Yeah.
Or maybe every user has to basically acknowledge that
Acknowledge.
they've seen it, then
Yes.
it disappears.
Yeah, like Mark has read or something. Like
Yeah, and then it gives the person who pinned it, like,
that. Okay,
assurance.
Everyone has seen it.
Wouldn't that be a genius idea?
No, I wouldn't want it to disappear though, because sometimes let's say the event is like a few days later, right? I would want
you
it to
can
be there.
remember. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, so
remember.
I was like, so it's like double confirm. Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
feel
Then
I
that's
feel
your
they-
problem lah.
I feel they could do a lot of things with this. Like maybe after pin, when the pin is done, you could have like a section. You know, when you go in, when you press like options and you can see more things, they can see pin messages or stuff like that.
Mhm.
And I think a pretty cool thing they could add also is a poll.
A poll.
Telegram got-
Polling.
Poll?
Yeah, like polling like, hey, do you guys want to eat at this or this? Then vote, and then everyone can just
Yeah,
vote there.
Telegram got it. Then me and my friends just use it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like asking like, okay guys, what time you want to watch Avengers? 9:30 or 10 o'clock? And then everyone can just vote lah.
Yeah lor.
Actually,
The kind of thing you mean?
yeah. Oh, okay. All right. That's cool. If there's anything that I would like to add on WhatsApp, I don't know. That pinning thing would be a great idea because
So many times the messages.
Oh my god,
gets
you know what I
lost.
want to add? You know how sometimes let's say one of your friends pay for something, then
Yep.
they want the money back. Then like me and my friends are like that lah. Then they'll type on the WhatsApp, okay, who haven't paid me back?
Oh,
like
okay.
type, then like they spam the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let me give you a tip for this. There's an app called Splitwise.
What's
What's that?
huh?
Splitwise.
Oh,
You can
okay.
use it. All your friends can download it, and we can see who owes who.
Yeah, you see, but that's the mafan part. You have to get your friends to
another app.
download it.
Yeah.
But I thought Maybank, Maybank has actually launched something called MAE. I think that's
I haven't
great.
checked that out yet.
So it's basically you basically receiving money from your friends and stuff like that. So this is great, by the way.
It's like Venmo.
Yeah,
like
Venmo.
released
Okay,
in
to those
States,
listening, if you don't know what Venmo is, it's basically an app for you to send money to people or request money from people. Like, for example, if we were having chicken on the table right now and it comes out to X amount, we can basically split it and then request it from friends. And they would get a notification, telling them how much they owe. And then they just basically, they just pay you. It's like an e-wallet. I think Maybank has that right now. And I feel like that's going to be the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's going to be the future, and that's going to be the way to eliminate people who basically don't pay you back. Because if they say that, I pay later, I got no cash right now. Well, we have an app and we can see your bank account balance. Yeah.
I mean, Venmo, you can't see people's bank account balance up, but like...
Yeah, you can't.
You can request money and...
Because you have to top up first,
easy.
right?
No, Venmo, it takes directly from your bank. You don't have to top up anything.
Okay, this is what I understand from Venmo. It's like you have to basically credit in virtual money. No?
Nope.
It takes directly from your bank.
Directly from your bank.
Oh, that's good.
Because this is how Venmo makes money. I mean, like a friend of mine told. So you credit in money. So it's technically an e-wallet. Like, your money's already in there. And they take the money and they invest it. And then only when you withdraw the money, they have to pay you back.
Half right. So you don't have to credit money into the app.
Right.
It's directly linked to your bank. So let's say you request $20 from me.
Right.
I pay you. It'll straight take away from my bank. But then when it goes into your wallet, it doesn't go into the bank straight away.
It goes into the Venmo first.
Where you can either choose to put it into the bank
or just leave it there.
Leave it there. Because next time, let's say Shufe asks you for money,
then I can just use that.
Use that. You won't take from the bank. You'll take from your balance.
Okay.
But if you withdraw from the app, right, does it have to be a minimum amount?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like what Maybank has right now. I mean, like you had to top up to MAE. I'm not sure what May stands for.
Yeah.
Yeah. You basically you put money there and you send and receive, and it's really easy. I mean, the fact that they already allow you to basically request money by a QR code.
Yeah.
It's already cool already.
The thing I don't like about all this is that the fact that you have to put money into the app.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure. Some of these apps don't have a way to even withdraw the money back into the
like
bank.
Oh, you can. It's all within the app.
Maybank, yeah, but like some other ones is like
yeah. And then you know what this is gonna expose? Because like right now you don't really need cash to pay people back, right? So when you go for a fancy dinner, you're gonna split the bill because most of the time it's always that one fella who will swipe a card and then everybody pay me back, right? So what? Yeah, I swiped the card. You guys don't pay me back at all. That's okay. I don't mind buying lunch for you guys. So can you imagine? Because with this app right now, and everybody can pay you back on the spot. They can't tell you. They can't give you an excuse. They can't give you an excuse and say that I don't have cash right now. Can you imagine if they can't pay you back? It means like their bank account is dry. That's kind of.
But I mean, if they're a close friend, then you like.
Yeah, it's okay
lah. If it's a close friend, if it's someone you barely know, you're like, hey hello brother, what's happening?
You cannot pay me back. You still eat.
It's to eat. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I know technology is basically uncovering a lot of freeloaders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you? Okay. Last question before we end the show because we're going on for too long. Have you had any friends who are the type that when they go out, they don't bring their wallets one?
No.
Or they don't bring money?
No, not really.
I won't call them my friends, but I've known some people like that. Especially last time when we go to the club. And these, I don't know, some girls last time we go to the club, they don't feel the need to bring money out.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Okay. Shufe, when you go clubbing, do you feel that you're obligated to pay for what you're drinking? Nope.
No. As in, I always pay.
Okay, good. That's good.
Yeah. Then when I hear like some other girls, they don't pay one, Then I'm like, huh?
I mean, okay, if a guy buys for you, fair enough. But you don't go there without money, expecting someone to pay for you. You get what I mean?
I have my friend. Okay, my friends come to me, right, and they say that, hey, okay, let's say we open a bottle, right? There's like 7 guys and maybe 7 girls, 6 girls. Okay, maybe less. We're quite losers. We never had that many girls who go out with us. He will like, okay, guys, we split among 7 people. He will always leave the girls out. And I'm not sure why is there such entitlement for girls not to pay when they go clubbing.
Right.
I mean, back then, until now, yes, I'll be like, what the hell? Why girls don't pay? So, okay, my friend's logic is, because my friend is a girl's guy, he said that, the girl's not going to drink as much as we guys.
Fair enough, then don't pay as much.
Not really. I feel like a lot of girls drink a lot.
But how are you going to, how are you going to basically justify what they pay based on how much they drink?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like when you go out with a bunch of friends, right? You just like, okay, you know what? Straight down the middle, all right? You're going to come out with us. This bottle is going to basically pay for your cover charge, your drinks, your good time. everybody just pay equally. But it's most of the time the guys will pay and the guys will pay for the girls.
Yeah.
And I hate that.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
like
know,
when I go
yeah.
out with my close friends, like the close friends with the close girlfriends also, we all just split down the middle. It's like no fuss, nothing, it's all okay.
Yeah. I don't know what I hear from other groups, right? They don't count the girls at all. But my group, they always include girls. One.
Yeah.
So when you go out with a bunch of friends, right? And you have guys and you have girls, and the guys say, okay, let's not count the girls, how would you feel? Or what would you do? Would you be like, hey, no lah, take my money lah, or be like, oh, don't pay lah, okay no?
Yeah, okay.
What the heck, Shufei?
No, but the thing is, my friends are not like that. So yeah, I'll just pay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But usually I don't pay.
And the thing they
Because
get
you know why? I don't drink.
Oh, why don't you drink actually?
I don't know. Last time I got drink lah, but then
Did something bad happen that basically kind of like, deter you from drinking?
I think a few times after I puked them a lot, I like cannot already. Every time I taste beer, it's like I can't. It reminds me of my puke. Like,
I
Oh.
always do that thing. Is like after I had a bad and I like drank too much, I'd be like, I'm never drinking again.
Oh,
2
yeah.
weeks later, woo!
Where they drinking
Mine
again?
is like 1 year later, and then I get drunk again.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, okay, never doing this.
Okay,
Never again.
when was the last time you had a drink?
Last year.
Okay, okay. I won't bring you out drinking for like beers and those like clubbing and whatever not. We'll bring you out to a nice cocktail bar, and the drinks that they prepare are very, very nice. I mean, me and Ryan, we always go.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we go.
went
I mean,
a
not
few times.
always, but we've been.
We've been a couple times.
And it's nice because you always leave with like a happy vibe because like
Yeah.
number one, they make drinks that are really tasty, and then you talk. The more you drink, the more cock you talk, and
And
then
it's
you
not
leave
the-
with a happy vibe.
The
Wait,
music's not too
how
loud
tasty
also.
is it first? Because I don't like alcoholic drinks that taste like alcohol.
No, it's not. I don't
like
know.
It's a proper cocktail lah. So that it's not like just straight up vodka or anything.
Yeah,
like
so
that
it's
lah.
either sweet, sour, salty.
Yeah.
I mean, like you go to the person, right? So this is a different thing about like speakeasy bars. You go there, they'll ask you, be like, okay, what do you feel like today? What's your favorite flavor? So for me, is I always tell him, oh, I like sweet, sour, and salty, and then he will make something.
salty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Salty
nice.
drinks.
Yeah.
Yes.
What? Okay.
Okay, have you ever drank Coke with salt? Okay.
Who drinks Coke with salt?
When you have sore throat, people will put salt on Coke, then you drink it, man. No, man.
Oh, I never taste before.
Have your parents ever done that?
Nope.
No.
When I have sore throat, I drink honey lemon.
Is this true?
Yeah.
Or
That's
is
such
my
a
mom
honey
is my mom not making sense? So there's this bunch of people who basically put salt in Coke, right? And then you drink it, and then apparently it's supposed to help your sore throat. Am I any of you has any? Yeah, see,
No.
there
Really?
everyone's agreeing.
I
It's a
drink
Johor
honey,
thing. It's
oh.
still from Johor, that's why.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I was born in Johor. God, right?
It's a Johor
Right?
thing, it's a Johor
see?
thing there.
See, I'm not the odd one out here. Yeah. So, I mean, have you? No?
No.
Okay,
Nope.
never mind. So, yeah, there are salty drinks, and they're pretty nice.
Wait.
I do the one where when you're having a fever, you take a 100 plus, you open it and you let the gas like evaporate,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just drink the 100 plus. If like you're
Yeah.
feeling like you're getting a bit of a fever, feeling very heaty.
Really?
I
Yeah.
cannot eh. If I'm sick, I'll just drink plain water. I don't like to drink sugary drink or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
But never mind. You know what? Yeah, next time we should just all go out and we should do a show while we're drinking.
Oh, are you gonna pay for me since I'm a girl?
No. I thought you said you'll pay. You want a freeloader.
No lah, now you know
I
you
can't believe she said that because I'm a girl.
No, because now you inject the idea to me, ma. So I know I can pay.
Yeah, but I was against the idea of people,
Yeah,
of
I'm
guys.
also against I pay one lah.
Yeah, okay. The only
just
time
joking.
that applies when I pay for a girl was actually when I liked the girl, and then you don't
Yes.
mind. Yeah, but it's quite stupid when you do it in a group lah, right?
Yeah.
It's like because this is what happens in the club. The guy will be like, oh yeah, I'll pay for so and so. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, some guys very
No, they do
wasted
that.
one. They want to pay for all the girls one. They're like, okay, I pay for everyone. No need pay.
Yeah.
When you
So
got too much money to burn.
it's got too much money to burn, lah, you know. And at the end of the day, they must realize, okay, if you're listening to this and you go to clubbing and you're that type of guy that spends a lot of money and hoping that the girls will take notice of you just because you foot the bill,
They won't.
they never do. They never do. And because you know why? At the end of the day, you give them free drinks. You know, they have no like, oh, you know, I don't have to pay for how much ever I drink. They'll drink like hell. It's either they won't drink at all, and most probably everybody will be drunk, and then they'll be like, you know, bored, or they'll get so drunk that they won't remember who paid for the drinks.
True.
Yeah, but whatever it is, with that being said, drink responsibly.
Yes.
If
do not
you
drive.
Yeah, do not drive.
Take
Do
a
not
Grab.
drive.
Take Grab.
Take a Grab.
Okay, I have to be honest about this. You know, ever since, you know, there was a service like an e-hailing service like Grab, I'm just really grateful that I can go
Yeah.
out and have a great time. I don't mean to say that I'm gonna go out and get like so pissed drunk or whatever not. Even though it's like, you know, drinking and you feel like a slight buzz, I'm always so assured, you know, that, you know, I have a service that's able to drive me home. And that's
Yeah.
something that, you know, technology has kind of brought us.
Yes, don't risk your own life and don't risk others.
Because, I've been like, look, I've been reading a lot of news online. Sorry, gonna get serious a bit here. I've been reading a lot of news online, and people, I'm not sure why. The fact that they go out partying and they keep drinking, and yet they still think that they're okay to drive home.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm a dad now, whenever I go out and party, the first thing even when you get that slight buzz or, you get having fun, the first thing you want to do when the music shuts off, when the lights are on, and then you're out in the open saying goodbye to your friends, the first thing you think of is your kid.
Yeah.
So think about that for a time being. The next time you go out and party, if you don't have a kid, think of your family. Think of your mom. Think of your dad, who's basically your mom and dad, who's sleeping in bed, who's probably not asleep because they're wondering what you're doing out. Especially when you tell them you're going out drinking. Because every time I tell my mom that I'm going out drinking, my mom gets worried.
And she
Because
cannot sleep, right?
yes, and I'm gonna say this up straight because we lost my dad to drunk driving. My dad passed away because of drunk driving, and because at that point in time there was no one else to basically send him home. And there's no service that's going to be able to help him out. So think of your loved ones, because it's just gonna basically stick with a lot of people. Don't be selfish in this sense. Don't be selfish and think of your loved ones, because you may something may happen to you, but you know what, there are a lot of other people who care about you who will be affected as well. So that's what I have to say.
And it's not just yourself. I mean, like, if you're in a bunch of friends also, take care of your friends.
Yes.
Exactly.
I recently read somewhere that this girl, after they went out partying, they let her go off alone, and she ended up being murdered. Okay, this didn't happen here, it happened in the States.
Jesus.
But like, she was drunk and everything, and then she said she wanted to go back, and then the friends just like, okay, go la. And then they found out she was murdered. I need to fact check this, see whether it's true or not, but I read it somewhere.
Whatever it is.
But it's still pretty scary, So just
always take care of your friends.
Take care of friends. If they're drunk, don't let them drive.
Yeah. I like when you go out with a bunch of friends. Hey, WhatsApp group. This is the good time to use it.
When you go back home, just text each other, hey, I'm home.
Yeah, and if someone's basically not well to drive, I mean, just leave their car. So what if their car is like 2 hours away from where they live? Would you rather drive 2 hours or never drive back there again?
Yeah.
Yeah, like when me and my friends go out drinking, right, we always discuss first and see who is not going to drink so much.
The
because
designated driver, right?
Yeah, because we must make sure that there's someone who can take care of everyone. Imagine if everyone was drunk.
Yeah.
It's really hard to manage everyone.
I don't think you even should have that discussion of who's not going to drink that much. The minute you drink, don't drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, even if we are not driving, I feel like we have to have like one person who can take care of the group. Yeah. Or else like havoc.
Yeah. Well, we're going to leave it at that. But you know what? Thank you so much for listening today. You guys have been awesome. Remember, you can follow us on Instagram. It's at Mamak Sessions. Follow Shufei on Instagram. What's your Instagram handle?
Shufei Wang.
And Ryan?
Ryan Yi.
All right. Thank you so much to GrabFood. They are sponsoring this episode. It's GrabFood Weekend Buck Buster. Be sure to get 50% off all your favorite chicken meals from Texas Chicken, Lim Fried Chicken, the Chicken Rice Shop, and more on GrabFood from Friday to Sunday. Valid for a limited time only. Simply key in Buck. That's the promo code when you make your order. And it's all thanks to GrabFood, okay? Weekend Buck Buster. And of course, very big thank you to you listening, you watching out there, because it's all up to you, okay? It's all because of you. We're doing this every week, trying to entertain you on your commute to work or your commute to school. You guys are amazing. Make sure you follow us on Spotify, on Instagram, subscribe to us on YouTube. This is Jenny Boy, Ryan, and Shufei signing off. This is Mamak Sessions. We'll see you guys next time.